Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth and true sincerity. All right, the title of this lesson is, I'm just basically flowing in the spirit. I don't have nothing planned. It just beware of these distractions out here. Today is Monday, April the 1st, 2019, year of prophecy. What just happened last night is this Los Angeles rapper by the name of Nipsey Hussle. He got shot. Jake is coming up with all types of theories. We all know Esau did it, man. We all know Esau. When you sell out to a certain extent, or you sell all the way out. All right. Ultimately, you're not doing the bidding of the Lord, so you're open up to Esau. But when you start speaking up against Esau and the powers that be, because the scriptures say the earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. When you speak about the wicked, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right, you don't have that hedge of protection. All right, you don't have the angels protecting you. You got the evil angels watching over you. All right, and that's what got caught up with this guy, man. Now, with Esau, man, you never know what's going to happen, man. You never know this guy is chilling somewhere on an island, all right, sipping Mai Tais and margaritas or whatnot in some exotic island, all right, because this is all a distraction to keep you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans dumbed down. Meanwhile, Esau is basically putting in executive orders to put in an EMP strike, all right, to turn out all the lights in America, all right. This RFID chip is being pushed heavily. These concentration camps are already ready. So you can't get caught up in the distractions. Personally, I like the dude Nipsey Hussle. He has some songs that I like, but nevertheless, man, hey, Esau is moving. Matter of fact, the Lord is moving, man. All right, so you got to stay circumspect during these times, man, not getting caught up in distractions, because last month it was R. Kelly and it was Bill Cosby before then. All right, who's next? All right, who's next as far as a Jake celebrity or some folly that's out here? So this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. What is he doing amongst the scenes? Not a big scene amongst Jake, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American community, is what happened to Nipsey Hussle. Was the government do it? Of course, we know Esau has something to do with it, man. All right, you shouldn't be surprised. All right, you shouldn't be surprised at this point what Esau does, but he's sloppy. All right, and he's probably going to use this to start riots in the streets of Los Angeles, because you had those soldiers who were doing military drills in Los Angeles about a month and a half ago. Who knows what this devil's doing? But you can't be ignorant of his. You cannot be ignorant of this devil's devices, man. All right, what is he doing deep down inside besides this whole Nipsey Hussle and entertainment and all these other things that they throw at you day by day? Because if you go to a Google search, man, there's distractions every day, man. All right, everybody's talking about this dude R.J. Barrett who messed it up for Duke. Everybody's talking about this NBA player, which I think he's a Jake. Porzingis, he used to play for New York. I forgot what he plays for now, but he's being accused of raping a black woman, and he said something derogatory towards the black woman. Look, man, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We're not ignorant of his media and what he's trying to use to distract the masses. Meanwhile, all right, the men of the Lord have been telling you that this man's the devil. All right, he's planning to put you in a concentration camp. He's planning to set you up for the okie doke. All right, but only the elect is going to get the message, man. So it's important for the elect to not be caught up in Satan's devices. All right, this is Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in man's heart. All right, nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So through all this distraction and what Esau is trying to do through his so-called New World Order, all right, the Lord's counsel is going to stand. All right, the Lord is going to set his men up, the elect, and that's going to be the New World Order, man, the kingdom of heaven. All right, we gotta be kingdom focused. What is the kingdom of heaven to you, minus all these distractions and all this all this aggravation that we go through, vexation of the spirit. What is the kingdom of heaven for you? This is something that you have to ask yourself. What is it? What is it? What is the kingdom of heaven for you, despite living in hell? All right, because the Lord made a promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. All right, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right. Ultimately, Esau thinks he's going to get his birthright back, but trying to perform his Georgia Guidestones on people. But it's not. It's going to come to naught, man. And the scriptures say it. Scriptures like this, man. All right. So we're going to go to Revelation 12 and 12. All right. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and them that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. This devil knows he has a short time to rule. All right. So he's going to pull all types of stops and distractions. And ultimately, he's coming for the men of the Lord. All right. You know, this guy, allegedly this guy, Nipsey Hussle, was trying to make documentaries and exposing the medical industry. Hey, we do that. We do that on the highways and byways, man. All right, here it is. You know, you people in the world look to a rapper to do you know, they look to a rapper for truth, man. And Nipsey Hussle, all he promoted was, you know, gang violence, the gang culture, all right, and death, man. All right, but when you got life presented to you by the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai, you shy away from it. Man, them guys is crazy, man. They got on dresses. I don't know what the hell they talking about. God doesn't love everybody, man. The hell with them guys. All right, but this devil, he's coming down, man. And he's going to come down to prophets, man. But, hey, man, we got that standard, all right? This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and from the glory from the rising sun, from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So when this devil, all right, is trying to come up against the men of the Lord is going to set up a standard for him. And when you look into that word standard, it also goes into disappearing, all right? You know, escaping these things that Esau has set up for us, man. So imagine you levitating somewhere or disappearing when Esau is trying to come after you. That's the standard that the Lord is going to set up for his men who've been laboring. That's why it's important to keep on laboring. Forget the distractions, man. All right. and to be brotherly as well, man. All right. There's been a lot of things going on. You know, a lot of men, you know, seems like they're getting their walking paper, so to speak. I don't, you know, that's what it seems like. But you know, a lot of men getting their walking papers in these Israelite camps and, you know, Great Millstone. So we gotta keep it brotherly, all right. All right, 1 Corinthians 8:1. Now, as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. All right. Everybody has knowledge of these scriptures, man. All right, but you can't get too prideful, man. Charity edifieth, man. All right. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing yet, as he ought to know. All right, so we gotta have that charity, that brotherly love, man. Scriptures say let brotherly love continue, man, and that's gonna be key, because the scriptures say iron sharpeneth iron. So we can't get caught up in any grudges or any building up of you know, events, trying to build up things against brothers, having an evil eye, because this is all we got, man. All right. So it's important to continue to love brothers, to link up, fellowship. All right. The Lord is going to set up a standard for us, man. All right. So that's really key and important. All right. So this wasn't too long, but you know, minus all these distractions that's going on, because Esau gonna have something else, man. Meanwhile, all right, who knows what this devil's plotting and scheme? We know what he's doing, but how he's planning to do it, Hey man, we just gotta stay focused. All right, Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness. Surfeiting goes into excess. And cares of this life, worrying about celebrities, trying to live your best life, the cares of this life, all right, trying to be booed up, all right, and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So a lot of events are going to transpire. All right. That's why we go out there to prophesy and to tell you, minus all these distractions, that World War III is going to destroy America. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Bible. You're going to have race riots. You're going to have concentration camps. The RFID chip, was the mark of the beast, is going to be implemented soon. There's going to be famine. There's going to be sedition in the streets, man. So to hell with celebrity distractions, man. All right. The kingdom of heaven, all right, is out there, man. All right. And we just got to stay grounded. That's the last scripture I want to get. Colossians 2:6 says, ye have therefore received Hamashiach Yahushua the Lord, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him. All right. So we got to be rooted and built up when these persecutions come, man, because best believe Esau's coming for the men of the Lord, man. But the Lord is going to lift up a standard, and he's going to protect his men. But you have to be rooted up and believe that. Establishing the faith as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. All right. So verse 8, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. And this devil is trying to come after the serpent is trying to come after the woman again, man. All right. With these vain philosophies. And, you know, one of the philosophies is taking that chip, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And peace, love, and salutation to all you Akin that pushes truth and truth sincerity. Shalom.